The first rays of sunrise touched the empty city park. Birds were calling, but everything felt strangely silent on a cold wooden bench. A girl slowly opened her eyes. Her vision was blurry. Her head was spinning, and for a moment, she couldn't even remember how to breathe. She sat up, confused and trembling. She didn't know her name. She didn't know where she was. She didn't know anything. Only one thing burned in her mind, a sharp pain on her wrist. When she lifted her hand, she saw a strange mark on her skin shaped like a crescent moon. It felt fresh, almost glowing. She stood, looked around. People walked past her, but no one recognized her. No one even looked twice. Then she felt something in her pocket. A torn photograph, half-burnt edges. And in the picture, she was standing beside two strangers, a boy and a girl. Their faces were half destroyed by the burn marks, but she felt a strange connection. Chapter 2, The Whispering Voice that night. She slept under an old bus stop roof. Thunder cracked in the sky. She had a nightmare the voice whispered in her ears. Aria, run before they find you. She woke up sweating. Her wrist was glowing, this time brighter like a moonlit tattoo coming alive. She pressed her palm on it. It pulsed like a heartbeat. She whispered to herself, Who am I? Next morning, she went to a crowded market, trying to blend in, but she noticed someone watching her, a tall man in a black coat, cold eyes, heavy steps, always just a few feet behind her. She turned into a narrow alley. He followed. She finally turned around sharply. Do you know me? She asked. He didn't blink. Instead, he said in a low voice, You should not have escaped. Her heart froze. Before she could ask anything else, he reached into his coat. She ran. Through the alley across the street, into a bus. By the time she looked back, the man had vanished. She flipped the photograph again and again until she noticed something written faintly on the back. 13 Willow Road. Following the address, she reached a burned-down house on the edge of a silent forest. Black ashes, broken walls, burnt smell lingering. Inside the ruins, she found a metal locket hidden under a fallen beam. The same crescent moon mark. Her heart pounded. She knew this place. She could feel it. The house felt like home, but it was destroyed. Chapter 5. The hidden journal. While searching further, she found a small wooden box half buried under debris. Inside was a journal, old, dusty, pages yellowed. The first page, property of Aria. She whispered, Aria, that's me. Aria. The name felt right, like something inside her unlocked, but the last page shocked her, written in her own handwriting. If you're reading this, they erase your memory again. Run. Don't trust anyone, not even me. Before she could process it, lightning cracked outside. She wasn't safe here anymore. As she walked away from the ruins, a sudden flash hit her mind. She saw white lab walls, scientists in masks, needles, wires, screens showing her brain, and her own voice screaming, Stop. It hurts. Another scientist said, Project Moonshadow subject, Aria 07. Memory erasure cycle complete. Then the glowing mark was burned into her wrist. She fell to her knees, crying, Why did they do this to me? She looked again at the photograph. Zoomed in on the two strangers. Flash. Another memory burst inside her mind. The boy and girl in the picture. They were twins. Her siblings. Same eyes. Same smile. She remembered laughing with them on this very porch before the house burned. But a new message was scratched into a stone near the entrance. We are alive. Don't let them control you again. Her breath stopped. They were alive, and they were searching for her. That night, the man in the black coat found her again, but this time he didn't threaten her. He raised his hand slowly. I'm not your enemy. Then why were you chasing me? Aria demanded. Because they'll kill you if they find you first. He explained everything. He worked for the secret organization running Project Moonshadow, a project to create humans capable of storing and controlling massive memory data. Aria wasn't just a subject. She was the only successful result. Her siblings were taken because they tried to help her escape. The man lowered his head. I helped you escape once. I'm here to help you finish what you started. Together they reached the underground facility hidden beneath an abandoned subway station. Dark corridors, laser-locked doors, Cameras turning eerily, but the glowing mark on Aria's wrist reacted to the scanners. Doors open automatically. Your DNA is a master key, the man whispered. Deep inside, they found 2 containment pods. Inside them, her siblings, unconscious, breathing faintly. Alarms exploded. Scientists rushed in. Aria raised her glowing wrist. A blinding light burst out. Systems crashed. Doors unlocked. Electricity died. She broke the pods open. Her siblings fell into her arms. "We knew you'd come," they whispered. The facility began collapsing. They ran through exploding tunnels, up broken stairs, into the open air. Sunlight touched their faces. For the first time, Aria felt whole. Her memories were not perfect. Her past was damaged, but her future was free. She looked at her siblings and smiled. "This time, no one will erase us." The 3 of them walked into the sunrise, ready to begin a new life, and ready to face whatever shadows returned.